Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Right, this is a second attempt at the stream. It did not work the first time. I do not know whether it's going to work this time. So I'm now waiting for you guys to come in and let me know whether you can see me. Yes, someone says yes, it's working. That's from Aussie. Right, okay. Oh no, someone says no. Is this, am I here? You can see me? You can see me. Brilliant. Hey up and, no, someone says it's not working. Oh, I don't know which one of you. No, Tom Cushney says it's working, and I bloody know I can trust him. Tom Cushney, you're a legend. Right, hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. We are live. It was going to be, I read the news, oh boy. I had to cheat, it may as well still be. So I was going to stream a little bit later. I was going to sit here and read the news on my computer, and I suddenly thought, why don't I do that with you? I can run you through the top stories, let you know what's going on in the world. Yeah, it's going to be great. Have you guys got involved in my Discord? It's probably the best thing that's come out of Callum's Corner in the last at least 6 months, I'd say. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm loving being able to interact with you guys all in one place. It's really easy. I've been buzzing in and out of voice chats even. We're going to do a live Q&A in my Discord. You really should be in there if you like Callum's Corner. Right, let's have a look at the news, because I haven't really had a chance today. So, I'm on BBC News. I mean, it's all going to be bloody... Oh no, the connection's going again. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. What's going on there? Right. It's still working, apparently, so we're going to press ahead. Right, okay. We're on BBC News. I mean, they're all a bit spasmoidal, the news channels. However, oh, we've had a super chat. I will stop and read that out, because it's a super chat. James Kell says, say Simon Goodwin has a meatball. That's it, just a meatball? I thought it'd be like a meatball head or something. He's got a meatball. What's going on with his meatball? Is it like his friend, his pet or something? Why would he just have a meatball? That's weird, isn't it? Right, anyway, I was going to look at the news. I'm on BBC News. You shouldn't trust many news places. However, it's one of the better ones, I guess. Right, I'm going to go to the 10 most read stories, most popular ones. It gives you an idea of what's happening. Facebook scandal hit 80s. It's that bloody Facebook are harvesting data. I'm not interested in that. It's a little bit like that in the corner, actually, except we harvest emotion. And I don't mean that I'm some kind of weird emotion-eating cyclops creature with a weird head. I mean that we create emotion and we share it amongst the bloody corner. Right, I've missed a super chat again. Someone just said, I am liberal propaganda. I wouldn't describe myself as liberal. Lewis Day, hey up, mate. How are you doing? Can you say Oisin Reynolds loves Amy Orr? There you go. That's from Dave the Sheep. Apparently, Oisin Reynolds loves Amy Orr. Although I could be pronouncing that name wrong. It's an unusual one. Icarus. 'Tis I, Ronald. Hey, we are blessed. Huzzah. Ronald is in my Discord server. He's been knighted. People are getting knighted for being non-spasmoidal. Well, actually, no, that's wrong. Everyone is non-spasmoidal, apart from the spasmoids. We've got their own little dirty pit where they can play with each other. And then we've got the army, and we've actually got some knights as well. People who have proven themselves to be excellent additions to the corner, and they've been knighted because of it. Right, let's have a look. What else is happening in the bloody world? What is the gender pay gap at your company? I've heard about this. Everyone's got to declare what everyone earns. I'm not a fan of feminism, but people, I don't know, everyone should earn the same. If they do the same work, that needs to be checked as well. It shouldn't just be male or female. It should be, have you had maternity leave? How often, have you been off work? It's more than just bloody sexes, isn't it? Apparently my mum is gay, says Jamie Knight. I'm pretty sure my mum isn't gay, but, you never, I suppose there's a chance, isn't there? Please play in goal in the Sidemen charity match. Oh, would you know, I'm an excellent goalkeeper, but they haven't invited me. There's bad blood, isn't there, between me and KSI, and possibly Mini Minter. Although I was only joking about his quiff. Although I am pretty sure that he is forced to finger KSI. Right, please say Sam Brett is a... No, I'm not going to call... Oh no, it's child raping dwarf nonce. God, that's a message. That's a message and a half, isn't it? What's my Discord? It's Callum's Corner. I should have put an invite out. Someone in the Discord, maybe Sir Ron, could you put an invite out in the chat so people know how to get to my Discord? Wobbly Orphan says, thanks for making a Discord. Gack. I'm pushing ahead with my Penis Club. I know it's taken ages, but I've never worked on a video like this. I've tried to make it a couple of times, but I haven't said it how I want to say it, and I don't script videos, so it's a matter of me sitting there recording it and hoping it goes right. And it will go right soon, I'm sure. Lewis Day loved my vid today. Yeah, the fat woman. I did upload it about 2 weeks ago. And quite a few SJWs messaged me and stuff and said they didn't like it, they wanted it down and stuff. And eventually I gave in. I got a bit worried about being reported and stuff, but I don't care. YouTube can make me take it down if they want, and they've already demonetized it, which is the case for most of my videos, to be honest with you, but I don't care. I like it. Tide Pod says his Discord is on his last video. Yeah, it is. That's right, actually. In fact, I recognise you. I think you're one of my knights, aren't you, Tide Pod? Right, let's have a look. What else is happening in the bloody news in the world? 78-year-old man is held in a burglar probe. Wow. 78, that's old still to be burgling, isn't it? Creeping around. Classic car found buried in a back garden. That's something to dig up, isn't it? I mean, I'd rather have treasure, but... Oh, the Duke of Edinburgh is recovering after surgery. The Lizard Lord. Oh, Christ, look at that picture of him. He is a lizard. He's repulsive. Duke of bloody Edinburgh. He's probably had children's organs harvested and put into him. That's how evil he bloody is. Someone just said, how do I get my friend Salif to stop pushing his veganism on all of you and your friends? Tell him if he pushes his veganism on you, you're going to push your meat on him in a non-homosexual way, unless you are gay. But even if you're gay, you probably shouldn't just push your meat on him, actually. Junk meat. But if he's a vegan and he's pushing his veganism on you, you should push animal meat upon him. Hopefully that's clear to you. Leela Star, thank you very much. Tide Pod, yeah, spread 'em. That's what you're called on there. I should have remembered that. It's a funny little name. Jake Tim says, please knight me. I'm an enemy to the vegans. I believe my mods have set it up, actually. So super chat people do get knighted. Don't hold me to that. I don't know what all the moderators do. They're way outside my understanding. They're clever people. UK Sounds, give Charlie Shuttleworth a shout out, and he loves my vids. UK Sounds, you're a legend. Billy the vegan, I think he's in the Discord as well. Gives it a bit of this, bloody vegan. Please say my mate Brett loves Paige Murphy's nip. Oh Christ, Paige Murphy's nips. Christ. Yeah, for people asking for my Discord, in my previous video, it is in the description. I think I've pinned it as a comment as well in most of my last few videos. Leela Star, legend. Please say, oh, this is NTH Elite. Please say Ed Arathan Knight is a spasmoid, please. What a mouthful of a name. He sounds very aristocratic. Christ, almost pushed my little divider over. Discord link from Wobbly Orphan, you're a legend, Wobbly. Sophie M, A up. How do I get a girlfriend, says Faye. It's not something you can push. It's not something you can push, really. You shouldn't be actively seeking a girlfriend because you're not going to get one. Just act a little bit more aloof and act like you don't need a girlfriend and they'll be flocking round you. Lewis Day, thank you very much. You don't need to donate, though, people. I think you're all legends. You know, the super chat does make it more obvious for me to read, but you don't need to. Ben says, say Joe Miller is a spasmoid. ACP Plays says, I'm a vegan. Well, that's up to you, isn't it? You be a vegan. It's fine with me. Just don't push your veganism on me. Act like your veganism is a dirty penis around children. Don't show them it. Don't push it upon them. Don't talk about it. Just keep it private and it's fine. Troy Watt. Thank you very much. All hail King Callum, says Joseph A. Vegans are people looking for attention. What do you think, Callum? I tell you what, Sam, that is an interesting point. As part of my penis club, I've been thinking there's everyone wants to define themselves and get attention, don't they? You know, I'm a vegan, I'm this, I'm that, I'm one of 480 possible genders. Wonder if a lot of it is about attention. Why did I smoke weed in that video? Please answer, no hate. Because loads of people wanted me to try it and review it for them. So I thought, well, best way to do it is to go on to a channel of a guy who smokes weed. And I know it'll be safe there. And let you guys know what it was like. It's just a different video for you. Say Zev Dickinson is a gay. He's a gay, apparently. Nothing wrong with that. Personally, I'm not homosexual, but I'm no, homophobe. No homo, no homophobe. Please say Mark Newson is a spasmoid. What's a divider? It's this thing behind me. I put it up for a little background until I get my actual proper room to film from. Zav, A-up fine, sir. A-up, Zav. I think I knighted Zav myself last night in a Discord server. I do like chatting to you all in there, and, I don't always get to comment, but I do read an awful lot of it and silently judge. It's a little bit like I'm an evil overlord, but I'm not evil. Dave the Sheep, no, I'm not going to read out your mobile phone number, and because it's probably not yours, is it? Jamie Knight says, already a knight, I wouldn't mind Slayer of Thoughts. That's an awesome thing to be, isn't it? Bloody thoughts. My vegan friend wanted to fight me because I offered him a piece of bacon. Well, that's a little bit... It's a weird reaction, isn't it? If a vegan offers me hummus, I don't try and fight them. Just say, no thanks, I'm going to have some bacon. Bloody vegans. Follow at zav.ia on Instagram, please. Yeah, okay. I barely use Instagram. I have all these different apps and it takes me a long time to learn them. I'm not great with technical stuff. It's one of the reasons it took me so long to get the bloody Discord. And that's only as good as it is because of the mods running it all for me. But I will get on Instagram and give you a follow. I don't use Snapchat anymore. Apparently Snapchat is just AIDS now, and it does seem that way a few times. I've had a little look on it. Hey up, Callum, how's life, says Day by Day. It's pretty good at the moment. I'm excited about life at the moment. I'm loving my Discord. I'm loving cleaning up YouTube a little bit. I haven't had to see too much of my sister, which is good. And I've been working hard on my Penis Club and the merch, which a lot of you have asked for. Which, again, don't feel that you need to buy. But if you want to, great. I'm going to be wearing it anyway. Statement merch. You're my favourite YouTuber, Burrow. Please say my name. I've said your name. And, well, how can I say your name? There's no name. DKK45. No, that's some weird currency that you've donated. How can I say your name? You haven't got a name on there. Is that some kind of meme you're trying to wind me up or something? I don't know. I would say your name if it was on there. But DKK45, I don't understand any of that. But thank you. Thank you very much. When are you coming to Wales? Yeah, I do need to get to Wales. I need to sort it out with Tom Stockdale. Banana Blobfish, you're a spasmoid. It's weird when this chat moves so fast, and I did mean to put it on slow today and I forgot. But it's weird what pops out at you. Banana Blobfish certainly did pop out. Your nan in a bag of chips. I love chips. I don't like you put my nan in there, but I do love chips. Good chips are to be savoured. Say Harry and Jake are spasmoids from Nathan Stevens. Yeah, Harry and Jake, you are spasmoids. Sort it out, boys. Please say Brett is a hairy spasmoid. Horny nonce. He's horny nonce. He's hairy, he's horny, and he's a spasmoid. And he's a bloody nonce. Not a great combination. What team do I support, says Daniel. I support Blackburn Rovers, and we are killing it this year in League One. Not doing quite as well as Wigan, but I'm getting more and more confident that we are going to go up. I really hope so. We at least belong in the Championship, if not back in the Prem. Make more music, you're a legend. That is something I have been working at, actually. I've been writing away, and I have booked some studio time. It's still a month or so away, but this song that I've written, and it's another parody, but it's better than anything I've done. It's more rewritten. Every word is different. And it's anti-nonsing. It's a send for the dirty, dirty pedos. And it's going to be brilliant. I'm really excited about it. And I've got this whole video planned out, a proper music video. The next piece of music I do is going to be the best song that I've ever done. And maybe one of the best songs that's been done. Say, Milica is a stinky nonce. Christ, if you're going to be a nonce, the least you could do is wash, isn't it? Fight Logan. I would fight Logan Paul. But I tell you what, I think Logan Paul has got more of a chance against KSI than a lot of people think. I'm not saying I hope he wins. I don't like either of them, but I'd probably prefer KSI to knock out Logan. But I think it's going to be tougher than a lot of people think. Won't be like the Joe Weller fight, that's for sure. FC True Blue FC, thank you very much. He's put a $4.99 super chat in. He said he love you, man. So funny. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. You keep up the good work too. Proud to have you as a member of the corner. And therefore the army, I guess. By extension. Hey up, your legend. Please say Ryan Gillett is a spasmoid. Ryan, come on. Shape up. Do you play Fortnite? No, I have not ever played it so far. I did try and start playing that PUBG one, whatever it's called. However, a lot of people keep saying about Fortnite, so maybe I will make a video about playing it for the first time and learning it, and then afterwards maybe I could play against a few of you or with some of you or something. What's your beverage tonight, says Lewis Day? Well, that is a good question. Come back on, I want that little line. Right, this is a juice from the Co-op, obviously. It is, what is it? It's raspberry and apple. However, I have zhuzhed it up with a splash of lemonade. R. White's lemonade. I'm happy to endorse R. White's. Not sponsored, but I just think it's good lemonade. If it's not Schweppes or R. White's, I don't really want to hear about it. Opinions on Tom Stockdale. Look, me and Tom are mates. He's got some funny opinions on ghosts. And he's got some funny roadman ways of talking. I'm going to pay a visit to him. And we're going to investigate the paranormal. Which will be interesting. And I will try and get him to stop speaking like a roadman. Do himself a favour. Tired Link wants you to call Memulus a nonce. I like Memulus. But I think I'm obligated when it's a super chat. So, unfortunately, Memulus is a nonce. Although I don't really feel like that. Although, he could be. I mean, never seen his face, have we? And that is quite noncy. Well, a nonce wouldn't want you to see their face, would they? So, but I think he's too young to be a nonce. Can you say Ryan is a poo bum, please? Oh, Daniel plays. I've said it, but I think we could have gone harder on him if you want to insult him. Dara O'Donnell is a cycling spasmoid. I'm not a big fan of cycling spasmoids. You know the ones wearing Lycra when they're on a bloody 5-minute cycle journey, wobbling around. How do I become a mod? Please make me one. Well, look, we've got 6 mods at the moment, and we're going to take another one on, I think, once we've got a couple or 100 more people in, once we've grown a little bit more. But the other mods and me will decide the next mod. You've got to have a history in there. You've got to be well behaved. You've got to show you contribute to the community. We've already been spitballing around names based on past behaviour and stuff. But I'm led by my mods, you know. And if you do join my Discord, don't abuse them because they're doing great work and I back them 100%. If you follow me, you will make my day. Well, I will, Zavvy. I will, Zavvy. I'll get on it on the gram. Maybe DM me on the gram so I know which one's you. Huzzah! Can you say Wiki is a spasmoid or Wiki? I don't know how you pronounce that, but they're a bloody spasmoid either way. And that's the Blobster. He's in my bloody Discord as well. This is what I like about the Discord. I'm starting to recognise which ones of you are awesome and non-spasmoidal. It's good. Hi, thanks for the great content from a fan. Thank you, George. What's my favourite type of meat? Says Tablad. Tublad? Something like that. It's a difficult one. I'd probably eat more pork than anything else because of bacon, obviously. I do like a hog roast. I do like pulled pork. And I quite like roast pork as well. And sausages. So probably eat most pork, but I do enjoy most meats. Chicken, lamb, obviously. Bit of beef. It's all great stuff, isn't it? Our King, please shout out Sir Hagrid Most Noble. Sir Hagrid Most Noble. And that is from Icarus. Yeah, I'm happy to shout out Sir Hagrid Most Noble. Why did Tom Stockdale insult you in his new video? I think it's mostly him joking. Part of it is slightly roadman ego. But it's not actual kind of angry beef, don't worry about that. You know, we'll meet up, we'll have a laugh, we'll shake hands, and then I'll take him to school and debunk all his opinions. That was weird. I just read a weird message in there. If it tastes like chicken, keep licking. If it tastes like trout, throw it out. Oh, can't find it now. It's buzzed off. Tell Sophie she smells like a ripe, rapey grape. That is an excellent insult. The alliteration there. That's from Amara. Sophie, you smell like a ripe, rapey grape. Wow, I like that. That's impressed me. That's impressed me a lot, that has. Right, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. It's been fun, but it's going to be a short one this evening because I have a lot still to do. I will pop over to my Discord again a little bit later, but I haven't even had dinner yet. So I'm going to go eat and have a shower. And after that, if you guys, anyone wants to chat a little bit more, I'll be over in the Discord. Thank you very much, Vertisice, for your little super chat at the end there. All of you are legends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating. And just thanks for watching, really.